I actually feel like I want to be sick after running around that friggin' hellscape for so long. Right then, Nolly boy, I reckon there's a proper nasty monster around by here. What? What makes you say that? Don't try and be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry and get to Mamoon, innit? Oh, are you saying that the monsters around here are too tough? Is that a challenge, my friend? I hear that as a challenge. Jaguar guy, come at me. Oh, he's got a cold. I refuse to believe. Oh, he put his attack up. Quick, kill him! Kill him! We're doing decent damage. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. Ow, he's hurting a lot, but we're fine. What are you talking about? We're absolutely fine. You know, it's a bit weird place to do it here, but it's like, when else am I ever gonna do it? So you know what, friggin' hell, I'm gonna look at the story I just got. So what did I get? I got... Right, I just got the 8th tail and I got the 2nd tail. Are these complete? I don't have the 1st tail? Do they? I guess they don't come in order since I just got the 8th. Okay, let's have a look at this. The 2nd tail, the Squirrels of the Bramble, protectors of the forest. Ooh, whoa, okay, that moved way faster than I thought it would. Once upon a time, the world was lush and green and covered in countless forests. In the mild days of spring, children would play in their clearings, making necklaces from wild flowers, while in summer they would shelter from the sun under the ancient trees, and in autumn, of course, they would pick and eat their juicy fruits. Indeed, forests have always been important to youngsters, being carefree places in which to play with gay abandon. Yeah. Gay meaning happy, of course, in this case. But what do you know of the forest guardians? Every forest has one. They are believed to be godlike creatures that protect the woods they inhabit, as well as the creatures that dwell within. But how did these guardians come to exist? Oh, this is literally lore. Okay, cool. I thought this was like literally a fairy tale, like a story, but it's just real lore. Okay, cool. No human knows for certain, of course, but it's believed that they are somehow selected from amongst the creatures that live in the forests. Naturally, since the Guardian is responsible for protecting all forest inhabitants, the biggest, strongest creature in the forest is usually the one selected. There has, however, been one notable exception as related to the well-known fable. The proclamation of the deities of the forest. The forest luxuriant with leaves was home to a gently flowing river and a spring that produced fresh water, and all the beasts lived there in amity. With tiny insects to creatures as big as 2 men. Well, that's not that big, I feel. One day, the deities of the forest made a proclamation. The time has come for you to choose your guardian. For the forest did not have a guardian at the time. As soon as the message was received, a controversy prevailed among the beasts of the forest, with each one claiming that he would make the best guardian. These sharp fangs will frighten away any enemy, growled the black wolf. These huge claws will shred impostors to pieces, roared the grey bear. And so it continued, with every large forest and animal boasting his own case, from the stag with his great antlers to the white catfish who dwelt in spring. The forest's smaller inhabitants, those who had no chance of winning any test of strength, could but watch this assembly of beasts in silence. The bickering continued for several nights until one day a golden haze descended upon the forest, bringing with it an aroma so sweet that the beasts soon forgot about choosing a guardian and simply spent the day in contented days, staring at the new golden colouring of the trees around them. The very next day, however, crimson saplings sprouted from some of the trees and quickly grew into a large tangle of red bramble. For the golden haze the beasts had so enjoyed, in fact, is a cloud of evil disposed spores. By the time any of them noticed, however, the bramble had covered the entire forest. The bramble, strangled tree after tree, causing them to wither and die. It seemed only a matter of time before the entire forest would be quite devoid of life. Thus the wise owl said, "Somewhere in this forest is the tree in which the spores first took root. That tree is the source of this terrible bramble. Cut it off at its source and the entire thicket will wilt." Desperate to save their forest, the black wolf and the grey bear resolved to find the tree that the wise owl had mentioned. However, the bramble had grown so thick and dense that their great bodies simply would not pass through. It's time for the smaller forest creatures to come to the fore, the ones who were stained while the other beasts had bickered and boasted about who was the strongest. and so the mottled snake slithered through the bramble, moving deep in the forest in search of the tree where the first of the spores took root. Alas, the bramble wraps the tree completely, hissed the snake. We shall need to cut through it somehow, but I have neither claws nor teeth, only a forked tongue. Upon hearing the mottled snake's report, the blue woodpecker leapt into action. I shall peck through the bramble in no time, he chirped with confidence. But as soon as the tree which the mottled snake had described, the bramble became too thick and he was quite unable to spread his wings, let alone fly close enough to peck at the bramble, and thus he went back dejected. That was when the field mice and the squirrels rendered their assistance. These sturdy front teeth of ours shall gnaw through the bramble, squeaked the field mice. But the bramble goes all the way to the top of the trees, observed the squirrel. Oh, look at this illustration. Very pretty. Can you truly climb so high? The field mice had to concede that they could not, and so it was the squirrel who set off to cut through the bramble that surrounded the trees that had been the first to succumb. The squirrels soon reached the tree and scaled it with ease. In no time at all, they were nibbling at the bramble and making light work of cutting through it. No sooner had they begun to chew their way through the bramble than large parts of the thicket that covered the forest fell away and withered, and so the squirrels decided to continue nibbling until the tree was completely free of the bramble. Alas, the bramble contained poison spores, and the squirrels who swallowed them soon felt the effects and fell, lifeless to the floor. Oh no! And yet, this did not deter the other brave squirrels who resolved to rid the tree of the bramble and save the forest at any cost, and each of them continued to chew. The moment the last of the bramble was cut, the entire tangle withered away. Oh no, the squirrels are literally killing themselves, cutting this thing down! No, I wasn't expecting this to be a sad story! The last remaining squirrel fell from the tree, dashing its head on the ground. Oh my god, how brutal. The squirrels had saved the forest. When the black wolf and grey bear were finally able to wade through the dead bramble, they came across the bodies of the dead squirrels and let out terrifying cries. The Guardian. As the animals' cries rang out, the squirrels' souls floated from their bodies as pure orbs of light. The black wolf and the grey bear watched in amazement as the orbs floated into the hollow tree, bringing it back to life. The deities of the forest had spoken. The squirrels were the forest's true guardians. Though they were among the smallest and weakest of the beasts, their courage was greater than all of the largest creatures. Size has no bearing on a creature's stature. Oh! Oh! Oh, poor squirrels. The poor squirrels, they freaking... Oh, I've never read that story. It's so sad. Oh, that's sweet. And I kind of wish then that... I mean, I suppose... Which guardians were they of? I suppose it doesn't specify which. Judging by the golden bit, though, it almost sounded like this was quite convenient, because it sounded like they were talking about the Golden Grove, which I just passed through. But yeah, so I've read that one, and then there's only one Tail Wonder to go through, so I'll read that some other time. But yeah, I'm going to try and go through them bit by bit, and then that way they're not all built up for the end. I'm pretty sure at some point they force you to read one to answer something, but I don't know when that is. It's quite a lot that it seems a shame to just completely ignore that. Okay. After that, I did take some damage, so I'm just gonna eat a little bit. I probably should have used my magic, but whatever. Regardless, I was able to take on that jaguar. Maybe he means not to stray too far away is what he really meant. Oh! There's a bonehead. But I want... Oh, you're resistant to that, are you? I want the experience. I want to be over-leveled, so I fear no. I fear none of you. And also, I saw you in the forest, so I definitely don't fear you. You're nothing to me.
We've won!
There we are. Ooh, chocolate! Mighty Learned Pebble Pelt. Oh, Pebble Pelt. Let me have a look at that. What does Pebble Pelt do? Well-aimed Pebble deals... Oh, it's another just physical damaging thing, except it's less MP. Well, I've got to be honest, I really like this smash hit. Like, it literally sends them far away. Sandblast has literally never been useful. But I guess I've just never used it in an instance where it would be useful, because I keep trying to use it on bosses, and they're just like, ah, I'm immune to this, I'm a boss. I guess I should really try using it on, like, bounty hunts where they're a bit more powerful and it might be more useful. Oh, I forgot that that makes you more powerful. Actually, you know what? Use Sandblast now. Yes! It worked for once. I was just like, well, you know what? This guy is literally making himself more powerful. It makes sense to make sure he can't hit me. And it actually worked. For once I have used that in the correct context. Where am I going? I am a bit turned around. Okay, why is there such a massive area over here? Oh, it's just a big area once you come out of there. Okay, let's stop. Oh, whoops. Let's stop, What is that? What is this? It looks like a red birdie of some kind. Crowhawk! Oh my god. A mohawk bird with an axe mohawk. I love it. I love it. Body blast. Ooh, ow. I mean, I didn't do that much damage, but it was the spectacle that made me go, that made me react. Oh, if you just like naturally backed up into that health, that would have been great. Yeah, you're not all that tough. What are you talking about, Mr. Drippy? These guys aren't that bad. I'm so close to another level as well. Ooh, oh god, I remember this guy. I think this sun thing is weirdly, like, quite good as a familiar. Like, I remember his defenses being, like... Oh, was it this guy? It might be thinking it was somebody else, actually, now that I think about it. And the Bandit? Wait. That might be considered a little bit insensitive. Like, that's a combination of turban and bandit. Yeah. Bit weird. He looks kind of like more like a mushroom as well, rather than a...
We did it!
Is that what he's supposed to look like? A mushroom? Seems a bit weird to specify the turban, though. Ooh, creamy milk. Jum jum. What is that guy? There's a big plump guy over there. Sid leveled up. What is this? Oh. You're just... Wait, is that what you are the whole time? You're just a zombie? Oh my god, the cactus thingies. Ah, flashbacks. I have to. I absolutely have to fight the cactus. How can I not? Oh, you came with a little...
Watch this!
That thing, I called it a jaguar. It's because it looks, it's not a jaguar, it's got stripes. It's a combination of the thing, because it's like, it's got... Okay, you need to be blinded again. Oh, you missed. Holy moly! Okay, the freaking cactus needs to die. Because, that hurt, and that didn't even restore as much as I would have liked. Okay, Mr. Cactus. You've gone and done it now. You need to die. Like, now. Uh-oh. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What is this? Give me more of that health. No. 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 Die now. You thought you could do that to me? Like I would not retaliate? Tenfold? How dare you think that you can do that to me?
We won!
I'm not taking that. That was a little close. But if I beat you and you're tough, that means I'm only going to become even more stronger. What is that? That looks like something I've not faced. I have to face it. What is it? I can't even see it. It's so tiny. All I see is a round thing. Floret? It's another cactus thing, except tinier. I am down on some magic, but you know what? It's fine. I probably should have gone for the little orange dude rather than the sun, because I'm pretty sure the sun is more of a defensive thing than a attacker, but you know what? I've done it now. Drowsy drops? No. Crap. Oh! I'm not asleep. I thought I was asleep. I don't know why. This was probably a bad idea, considering your defenses are awful. But actually, we're doing really well. Good. Good, Mal. Good job.
We won!
Okay. Can I would actually... No. You're too slow. You can't get me. I would actually like to get where I should be going before anything bad happens. I suppose I could just save. I can save whenever I want, can't I, out here? Give me this. Spring water. Yeah, let's just save out here first. Now let's get in here. Mamoon, Court of the Califer? Oh. Yes, that.
Here we are, Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving.
Yeah.
Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're
Totally
that good, huh?
Totally not similar to a
Flipping
banana.
right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go babanas, though, we should try and find this Rashaad, innit? It's what we came here for, after all. You're right, we should ask around and find out if anybody knows him. The thing is, though, is has Ollie never had a banana? Because, like, it's kind of weird he wasn't immediately like, that sounds similar to something we have. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashaad? The Great Sage Rashaad? It's a long time since he was called by that name. These days, you would do better to ask after Rashaad, seller of babanas. He sells babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we were after a babana split anyway, so might as well stop by and see what's what in it. I guess so. Okay, let's go find Rashaad. Okay, where am I? I want to start from the beginning, from the get-go, and talk to everyone. Hi. Mamoon offers the most humble of welcomes. Traversing the desert is most tiring. You must enjoy our hospitality a while before continuing on your journey. Also, that'd probably be the safest bet, rather than just trying to pass through a massive desert. Your clothes are most unique, stranger. Are you not terribly hot? I mean, like, he's got... This is like almost like a poncho sort of thing. Oh, I suppose you do have long sleeves on there. I thought they were short. Yeah, how are you not hot? Hello? You are not of this realm, are you, child? How did you know that? Are you a traveller, perhaps? I mean, a traveller does not mean the same thing as not of the realm. If you wish to sample our famed and most delicious babanas, you must follow the road ahead to the end. If my senses do not deceive me, you are a wizard, am I correct? No? Which means you must be here to see Rashaad. So sorry, child, I fear Rashaad is... No matter. I can't... Oh, I can talk to you. Hi. Welcome, welcome. All our produce is the very freshest. Freshest? You're selling carpets or something. Like, wait, that's not... by freshest, I would assume you're selling fruits and stuff, not stuff like this. You're a visitor to our city, are you not? Then I shall give you the most magnificent discount. Which is a shame, because I can't actually buy anything from you. Oh, there's friggin' weapon stores right here. I have to remember, watch out for the bounty hunts, because they'll probably give me some stuff that's in here. That young seller of fabrics is most fierce salesperson. The girl of Mamoons are not to be trifled with. It's a shame I can't buy her stuff. Did you know that there is a most terrifying mountain of fire to the west here? Its name is Old Smoky. We children are not permitted to approach it, for fear that we may melt. Yeah, that kind of might be what happens if you fall into a lava pit or in a volcano. Have you come to try our delicious babanas, friends? If you have not tried them, you must. They are truly a wonder. Hello, friend. Do you have a chest in here that I might loot before I actually look at your wares? No? Okay, fine. I guess I will buy things the old-fashioned way. Caller, customer, I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Don't get caught short. Now grab some of our exclusive items before they fly out the door. I just want to look, because I don't really want to buy anything yet, because the bounty. The bounties will be here. I know there are. So, I got that for you. There's some claws for you as well. You take spears. And actually have a good amount of money as well. And shields. Ooh. Oh, those are nice. I like that. I want that for myself. As in real life. It's pretty. A sturdy scale. A waterproof scale that's admired for its toughness. Oh. What is that with a foot on it? This badge crest grants the rare determination never to give up in the face of adversity. Prevents knockouts when HP is high. Oh. Wait, so you can't be one hit knocked out, is that what I mean? These are expensive though. I've got one of those. Compels the wearers to give their best, raises their spirits and strengthens their muscles. Oh, okay, cool. Well, we're not doing this right now because I might be able to get some of that stuff with other tasks. I just wanted to have a look. What's down here? Hello. Ah, I feel most refreshed and invigorated. There is nothing more magnificent than a visit to the spa after a hard day's work. Oh, there's a spa here. Birdies! Oh, you're not pigeons. You're very pretty looking birdies. Oh, chest. 3 loaves of bread. Hello, dude. What is with you? You look different. Collecting data in these arid climes can be struggle even for... Do you mind, dude? This conversation is not for you to stick your nose into. Can be a struggle even for the most dedicated scientist, but I think you'll find it pays dividends. Okay, well, I'm guessing whatever your task is isn't available yet, because there's no way you're not for something. You're probably a recurring character with that outfit you have. Another loaf. Hi, I'm trying to talk to you. Mamoon is a town rich with commerce and alive with the cries of merchants. I myself sell ice creams made from delicious creamy milk. My fine ices are known throughout this fair city. You must try one when you next visit. Considering I'm in the desert, I'm quite... you guys look very pale for being in the desert. Oh, you look a bit tanned. I like to play here by the fountain. It is a cool and shaded place. If you're in the desert, people, you should be way darker than what you are. How are you not tanned? Or burnt? Yes, if only an enterprise merchant would freeze the milk of the fountains, I am sure it would be most delicious. Welcome, welcome to Mamoon! Enjoy your bananas and come back soon! I'll be the most famous writers of songs when I'm older. You must come to all of my performances. Oh, yeah. If they're actually good, I totally would. This is ferociously hot again today. Oh, for a cold snack of some description. I was talking about ice cream and bananas, or bambana splits. How would, like, go get one? Oh, whoa! I didn't realize I could go in here. I was just clicking around. Oh, it's a frick... Wow, this is the cat's cradle? This place is so much more fancy than the place outside. Well, I don't want to use this right now. I didn't even realize that was what it was because I wasn't looking at the map. That looks so much... It looks like a right fancy hotel in there. The other place looked like a small little inn. That's like a proper hotel. Ah, look, Swift Solutions. Give me that money. Wait, kitty, come back and talk to me. Oh, you don't want to talk? Ah. I will soon compete in the Oasis race. I must practice all that I can, or I shall not win. Oh, good for you, kid. Oh, sorry, Mr. Drippy, I ran you over again. Hi. Oh my, it's just too hot for me here. I was about to say, with that outfit, you must be absolutely roasting. What's that? A Mamoonie like me should be used to the heat by now? I'm no Mamoonie. I'm from the old Ding Dong Dell. Yeah, how... I feel like with the outfit's kind of a giveaway. Also, I didn't know that people here would call Mamoonies. So, people of the world, come spice up your lives. What are you advertising, dude? Oh, are you like meant to be advertising this place? Spice up your life by doing tasks for people? I don't know. Seems like a weird way of advertising. What is on the board? New errands. A pair of traveling merchants have been seen having an intense discussion in Mamoon. What the hell is this? So, like, did they actually put this up? Or was somebody like, those guys won't stop arguing. I'm gonna put this on the errand board and get someone, please make them stop. A young woman in Mamoon seems very worried indeed about something her husband has forgotten. An elderly merchant near the milk fountains in Mamoon appears to be worried about something. So vague. They're all worried. Everyone's worried. Make them stop being worried. Welcome to Swift Solutions, blah blah blah. The weather may be hot, but not everyone is relaxing in the sunshine. There are still problems out there that need solving. Okay. Bounties? No bounty hunts yet. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. And I don't have any more of these. No, I don't. So, yeah, so there's no bounties available yet, but they will be available later. You're trying to sell these pots? Milk? Oh, wow, are those pots full of milk? Oh yeah, those are milk pots. Wow, that's a lot of milk. Milk, get the coolest, freshest milk in all the city. Fresher than that of any other merchant. Don't buy from anyone but me. They're so blatant. I love it. Seems the old Smoky has grown yet more dangerous of late. I pray that nothing terrible is about to befall us. Do you like what you see? It is the highest quality, of course, fresh from the southern part of Castaway Cove. What is it? More fabrics and stuff. Whoa! Why do you look so massive? You've got a very big head. It's no good, I just can't be bothered, leave me alone. Oh, you need enthusiasm. What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we were set out from Ding Dong Dell. Is everything okay? Well, we're travelling merchants, you see, but since we arrived in Mamoon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell. And after we went to all the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop... Who cares about the stupid shop? Selling things is such a lot of effort. Let's not bother anymore. Well, this doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. I see you're going to be of no use. I'll have to work for the two of us then, won't it? That's where we could mend this broken heart. One hubby-sized helping of enthusiasm should do it. Okay, that's what the extra enthusiasm was about in Ding Dong Dell. Because there was no one else to give it to. Yes, we have to cure him. We can't just leave people who need our help. In it, though. Let's get a wiggle on and find us some enthusiasm in it. It's a good thing I already know, because otherwise you could be running around here not realizing... Oh, then again, presumably that maybe there's somebody else here that has enthusiasm. Right, okay. We're ready. You got some enthusiasm? Yep. We only just arrived and we're already solving tasks. Take this. Huh? Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you're back to your old self, thank goodness. Sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get back to work, shall we? Neato! We cured him! Thank you so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift. 3 blindness begons and... Ooh, 100... Wow. Considering you're trying to start a store, it's kind of ridiculous that you gave me that much money. Like, that could be very helpful to you starting up your business, and you gave it to a child. Or a wizard, I guess. Okay, good. That was quick. I didn't realize I'd be solving merit stuff right this second already, but there we go. Oh, and there's somebody else who has stuff to give me. Esther seems most unhappy of late. I wonder what could be wrong. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My, what a beautiful cape, but it is not quite this season's look from a Mamoon-y man about town, you know. Why not update your outfit with some of our top quality fabrics at prices to suit every purse? Buy now or regret it forever. Wow. I like how like her go-to is just insult your outfit and then say, but you can make yourself better if you buy from me. Like, perfect sales pitch there. Also, I'm a kid, not a man. Bit weird. Neato, look at that. It's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, we're not here on a flippin' shopping trip. What do you think we are, made of money? Also, don't let her insult your cape. Your cape is awesome. Oh, a fairy! And a very stylish little fellow you are, too. I have something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's see. Oh, yes, perfect. Oh, okay. Even more smart sales pitch. Compliment your outfit and say you've got something else to go with the outfit that's already great. You reckon? Yeah, I see what you mean. I'd look the business in that... Mr. Drippy? Oh, sorry, Ollie boy. I got a bit carried away, innit? You've got to hand it to her. The girl can sell. Roll up. Fine fabrics to put a smile on your face and a spring in your step. Look, the locket is glowing. And I reckon I know why. This young girl's got more enthusiasm than a school full of 6-year-olds. Excuse me, ma'am. I have something to ask you. What is it, young man? Are you interested in some of our fine fabrics? I can offer you an excellent price. Sorry, we're not going to be buying, we're not going to be taking stuff from you now. No, it's not that. I was just wondering if maybe you'd let us borrow so little of your enthusiasm. It's not really borrowing, because we're not going to give it back. Oh, don't you say the funniest things. My enthusiasm and my smile always comes for free. Take as much as you like. That sure is kind of you, ma'am, but we only need a little. Oh my god, my health and magic is so down, I actually could use a rest. But I guess I'm not going to be attacked in here, so I'm fine. More enthusiasm. So I could have helped the guy with this, but I'm sure there's even a number of people to give out emotions as there are that need them. My, what a strange feeling. Now I feel even more ready to sell. Which makes no sense, because we took some. We didn't give you more. Oh, look who it is. I will talk to you later. I might as well go through the entire place and speak to everyone. It's not fair. Why can't I have another babana split? Another? You had one already, you want more. Whoa. Very well, dearest. I cannot bear to see you unhappy. You shall have that you wish for. Oh, it's a spoiled kid. Grandma's spoiling the kid. Oh, there is none more spoiled than our beloved grandchild. Oh, the grandparents are spoiling the kid. It's not even just grandma. Hi. Oh, this will never do. Oh, your request. It is bad for business, very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. Wow, kinda rude. The traveling merchants who bring us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that soon our lines of supplies will be severely and I don't know what you said there. If only there was someone who could get rid of those skeletal scoundrels. Severed entirely, that's what you said. Seems like they're in a proper pickle, Ollie boy. Shall we offer a helping hand? No. Yes, let's get rid of some bothersome boneheads. I'll help you, ma'am. I'll beat those boneheads for you. Come now, child. We are not in so much trouble that we need to send the likes of you to your doom. Nah, man, you don't understand. He's got me, Drippy Lord High Lord of the Fairies, looking after him. He'll be right as rain. And what exactly will you do, little man? Gnaw on their shin bones until they hop away? Oh my god. I love this lady. What? You, the flippin' cheek of it. Flipping shin bones indeed. Ollie boy, our pride is on the line here. We need to batter these bony beggars good and proper. Sure, let's do it, Mr. Drippy. Very well. Defeat 10 boneheads, and that will be enough to allow our supplies to reach us. I like how she's like, you guys are gonna die, don't do that. And we're just like, we're gonna do it even harder now. And she's like, okay, fine. Oh, it's a tragedy. How will my poor darling dear ever survive? Something the matter, love? My soul, my one, my only dearest husband has travelled to the Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he has forgotten to take his lunch. He's looking for things he can eat, though. Knickers, that's disastrous. Yeah, I guess it's kind of bad, huh? He must be really hungry now. He must, and the wild beasts in the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Or whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through. The one with all the giant mushrooms. That's it, Ollie boy, the fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to go in search of a bit of grub. Ah, so you're familiar with Golden Grove? Then I must make the most urgent request of you. It is with great inconvenience, I'm sure, but this is an emergency. Please, you must deliver my dear darling husband's lunch to him. I can't go because of the beasts, but you, child, I don't even know you're a wizard, but you can go to deliver this to him in spite of all the beasts, right? You want us to take it to the Golden Grove? Sure, leave it with us. He better be just at the entrance, because I don't want to go in there again. You will aid me in my hour of need. My little hero, here is the lunch I prepared for my best and beloved and all in devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may smell. It is a meal for lovers only. Lover's lunch basket. Well, the thing is if you say it like that, that makes me think that That makes me want to have a look at it, because it's like, wait, I can? Can I even try it? Generously sized picnic made with love by a wife or husband. It looks nice and nutritious too. Eat it! It looks tasty! She's the one who put the idea in my head! By the ancients. Why is it that it seems like a load of these, like, ladies have to do all this stuff to show their dedication, but the guy's, like, he's going out to pick mushrooms. And she's like, I must show my dedication by making this lunch. And it's like, what does he do to show his dedication? Is the mushrooms really that much of a sign of dedication? By the ancients, what a handsome young man! We are blessed! Please do not hesitate to tell me if any of our wares catch your eye. Handsome? Maybe you meant it in a sentimental way. Because again, I am a child. Stop trying to sell me stuff. 50 guilders, even though I have loads of money. So, I could buy a load of stuff, but you know. Ooh, a sour sundae. How weird. Normally I like my sundaes sweet. Then again, sweet and sour can be quite nice. And where do you come from, friend? Why are you here in Mamoon? You've come from Ding Dong Dell? Am I so jealous? I am the greatest fan of milk in all the lands. That is why this is my favourite place. Oh my god, I've just noticed the freaking... The milk fountain? How is it, one, not getting a bunch of sand in it, and two, not going, like, curdling and going disgusting and bad and smelly and horrible? If it grows much hot, especially in the heat, if it grows much hotter, the milk of the fountains will curdle. That's what I just said! You're in a desert! How is this not already happening? Aha! That gave me an idea! I shall fill bottles with water and sell those. I will surely be most rich. Yeah, there's no way in any reality that just selling bottled water would ever be a successful endeavor. No way that would ever happen in real life and not be ridiculous at all. Surely a person who could cool them, especially when you have free water from the tap that is also sanitized. Surely a person who could cool the milk of the fountains would become richer still. Like, obviously not every bit of tap water in everywhere is clean, but that means that, like, money should be spent to make that happen. Rather than having to have people buy bottled water and live off that. And pollute with plastic. How did this become a... how did I get stuck on this subject? Hello? I can't... Oh, right, you do have a... I was like, I can't see your eyes. I'm afraid that I cannot allow you to pass. It is not currently permitted. If you wish an audience with Her Majesty... Oh, God! We've gone from Her Meowjesty to Her Majesty. You must obtain Master Abul's permission. I feel like Majesty is a bit easier. Oh, hi! Look who it is! It's a bit easier to say than Meowjesty, though. Oh, yes. I need to, something with a spirit. Spirit medium. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Not really, but... Fun? It was flippin' boiling, man! Boiling for you maybe, Pipsqueak. I am a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there! What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk, all the milk a boy could drink. They're what Mamoon is famous for. But the spicy smell coming from the food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Ha, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I'm trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kinda... most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah, I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages have been torn out? I bet that was that idiot Shajar's doing. Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Why didn't he burn the pages? Like, he just tore them out and spread them everywhere instead of burning them? Tidy, there's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. Wow. Well, I'm not going to hand over a load of pages over if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. Oh god, no! This is the thing! This is where I have to read and answer questions. The wizard's companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up against him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read, it's one of my favourites. I obtained a new tale of wonder, The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully because No, I'm not ready! Yeah, that's right. He wants me to read that and then answer a question. I'll do that later because, like, I've read a story already today. Oops, I didn't mean to take... I reckon Bambanas would taste proper tidy shaken up with a bite of milk. We could call it, a Bambana shake milk. Shake milk. I guess that kind of makes more sense. Praise the ancients. Milk. Delicious milk. La 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 la. This pot has something in it. Poison be gone. Hello. People say that the palace is cool and sheltered place. I'm very jealous of the Caliphate. No one else gets shade? I have it at last! Now I can receive the legendary Tikka Mahala! I have waited my whole life for this moment! It's kind of funny how that's a reference like Tikka Masala. Isn't Tikka Masala like... It's like, it was like made... What's the story behind it? It was like made for the British, so it's technically a British dish, even though it's like... seen as an Indian thing. Like, it's very funny. Wow, it's beautiful here! I'm pretty sure tikka masala is like something like Britain's like most favorite dish is tikka masala. I just love going on holiday and hot places are my absolute favorite. Were you aware that Al Mamoon is the center of song, dance and music in our beautiful world? We too wish to become performers. We came here from our home from the south to dedicate ourselves to our dream. Wow. You guys get a lot of backstory. Is there a task for you later on or something? Okay, yeah, you're all tasks. Have I've spoken to all of you. My throat is actually getting a bit sore. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm catching something, but like, is it really all the talking? Because normally I can talk this amount of time and not have any issues, but for some reason my throat is kind of sore. I guess we'll, get this started. Hi. Who are you? Well, we're not even going to designate that with a response. Fine.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashaad?
Oh good, I don't have to speak.
I am.
Mr. Rashaad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought
Even though I'm
one of the
holding
four
the
great
staff.
sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters
Which looks
not
like a
what I
magic
was.
staff.
I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like. Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
I mean, she's not really living all that well at the moment, though.
Mr. Rashaad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting.
That's a bit of a
Because you gave
presumption,
up on everything.
considering
That's why she's in pain.
that you don't know her
You are
at
sure
all.
of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to.
But you're not? Because that's exactly what it
Wasn't
sounded
wrong.
like.
It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here.
Wait.
So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
I've just realized.
All right, let's do it.
That's your daughter?
What? Back to your world it is!
He said his child. That's your daughter? How? Wait, hold on a second. Where are you guys? Which way am I my face? How? You? How did none of your dark skin end up on her? Like, how? She's not even, like, a little bit mixed. She's just completely white. Like, I also have a dark-skinned dad and a pale-skinned mom, and it's like, you know, you can tell, like, because I'm, like, more mixed in skin tone. I'm, like, darker than most white-skinned people, but not as dark as my dad. So it's kind of weird that she's, like, so white when that's her dad. Like, how the frig did that happen? Are you sure that you're the dad, is what I'm saying, because, what am I doing? I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm supposed to go to the other world. Just saying, dude, you might have wanted to be absolutely sure that... I don't know how you would check in this world, but, her mom might have been messing around, let's just say. Obviously, that's probably not the implication. I'm sure that's not the implication, but it's kind of like, how? Like, why?